What it do, man? Be Wack100 the hard way. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good Live from 85, back at it again, man. The realest one on the net, boss talking business. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all my other platforms, because I don't think y'all be reading my description and all that. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, be Wack100 the hard way. Snapchat, be Wack100 the hard way 6. Alright, man, let's get right to it. Jim Jones, he responded back. He responded back to Wack100, right? And he didn't say too much. He was on Clubhouse. I gotta get on Clubhouse. It seems like everybody be on there. I would love to conversate with one of these dudes, man. I would have a conversation with Wack just to, no, I wouldn't, because I already know what they're about. Let me take that lie back. But anyway, so Jim Jones, he responded to Wack in his whole little interview with old boy, and it's just like how I put it in the video I think I made probably 4 days ago, 5 days ago, before people were saying this or whatever. But like I said, it's a fake move on his part. Man, it was just so fake, man. So Jim Jones, just, you know, him, Trav. I got a video with Trav on my channel. I forgot what the video about. I made it so long ago, but I know who he is. But you know, Trav was about to start talking reckless on that, really, and Jim calmed him down, which was a smart thing to do. Cause like you say, the Fed, you know, the police listen to everything, man. Everything. And it's obvious that, you know, people keep saying that old boy, you know, he didn't, what was that? He didn't sign for, you know, witness protection or anything like that. He signed up for something, you feel me? If they find out your address and then the police come and move you, you under something. So, you know, all that talk is out the window. You know, you on something. And now you can't expect nobody to run up on him and do all that. He's protected by the government. Like, anybody would be a fool to go touch that dude right now. Now, Wack, on the other hand, he's not. And Wack is talking a lot of craziness, and people just don't like the fact that for him to be such a, well, this is how he tells it, for him to be such a respected and reputable member, you know, of this organization and all that, why would you even go and conversate and give old boy a platform? You feel me? If people just let it go and leave him alone and stop talking about him, you know, it can pass. You feel me? You know, he'll still have his fan base or whatever, but, you know, it's crazy. To me, anybody that follow dude ain't right. You feel me? That's just me now. Now, Mel Matrix, he called. I seen that. What was that? I seen this earlier. I seen it on Queen's Flip channel. Mel Matrix called home and he spoke about the situation. And he said, you know, he called Wack out his name. He said he a lame for doing that. You know, say he run with a lot of real ones in there, and he know folks from LA, and say Wack name ain't what he say it is. Which is what I've been hearing anyway. But you know, I'm with a blogger, so let me just stick to blogging. I ain't gonna talk no politics, nothing like that. But that's just word of mouth and what I hear. But Jim Jones, he said what he had to say, man, and I feel what he had to say. You feel me? It's crazy for a person that's supposed to be an outstanding member to be having a whole conversation with a rat. It's crazy for a person that's done all these years in the pen and been in the YA and done all this, is having a conversation with a dude that put, even though it's not your particular set, it's still under your umbrella. You feel me? Put your side behind the fence. Not for 1 or 2 or 3 years, 5 or more. 12 or more, you feel me? Over 5 people. I'm not for sure the number, but I know over 5. And that's the person y'all choose to keep putting in the light and trying to make excuses for and saying, well, nah, man, they did this and did that. Like I keep saying, man, that don't matter. If somebody did something to you, go handle that then. But don't take the girl route and, you know, that's like going to tell the teacher somebody took your candy or something. You can't get your candy back. You gotta go tell the teacher. You feel me? It's just lame, man. It's lame, bro. And if people don't see that the streets ain't what it is, you know, look, man, just look. All these so-called street people that y'all see, that y'all worship, that have all this money and all these perks and all this lean and all that. All these dudes, man, just by faking a phone. And if you were to see them in real life, you know, they ain't in no hood. They ain't in no trap. They in a big house. They in a nice house. Working for their master. You know, making sure that they get their money. Because they ain't making too much, you feel me? Trust me, man, everybody got bills. I ain't pocket watching, I ain't doing none of that. I'm really getting out the subject. Either way, what I'm saying is, Jim Jones, he had a valid point. That, you know, the streets ain't what it is no more. Wack can't be too 100 with the stuff that he doing. People gotta watch what they say and how they move on the net, because, you know, everybody's always watching. You feel me? So just be wary of who you be cool with, man. Because if a person can be cool with a rat, like real talk now, if a person can be cool with a dude that done put folks in jail for years. If you and you've been in jail before can be cool with that dude, then my guy, you would do anything for some change. You feel me? Anything for some change. That's one thing I won't do. I won't compromise myself for no money. You feel me? Money come and go. I ain't tripping off that. It come and go. I ain't tripping off views. You know, I like to get views, but I'm not gonna go and I'm not gonna do it like that, man. Just not him anyway, man. Just the way that he did it and the way he went about it and how he acting now and how everybody want to make like he didn't have a choice. He just won't own up to the situation. He won't be real. He just won't be real about it, man. So I couldn't do it. Me personally, I couldn't do it. How y'all feel about the situation? Like, for real. Do y'all condone what he did? Forget snitching, just what he did. Do you condone what he did in the situations, all that, with everything going on, with everything you heard? Go look up the court case, documents, all that. Do y'all really feel like old boy got a valid point to validate why he told? And to me, no, he don't. You feel me? He a sucker in my eyes, and I feel like nobody should give him the platform to say anything. You know, let that poison die off, for real. Be Wack100 the hard way. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I'm gonna keep hitting y'all with these videos, man. Till then, hit my like. Me and hoes up for you. Do what you probably know what you wanna do. I'm out.